So here's the beginning of my 2014 stash. I'm going to go ahead and pan so you can see everything. And then I'll go in and give more information on some of the cakes. So we'll start with my 500 gram cakes, and I'll go through each one of them and kind of give you a little bit of information about each one of these. So first up we have a cake by Big. It's called Salute to the South. It appears this is going to be in an upcoming demo vid based on your votes. So this is a 33 shot 500 gram cake. And then I recently picked up a case of a window cake. It's called Jailbait. And this cake is a Pro 2-inch cake with double levels of effects. Haven't actually lit these off, but from what I've seen online and heard, this is a really nice cake. So I have 4 of these. Next up we have the Chronic by Big. That's a heavyweight 12 shot. Everything that I've seen online and talked with people, this cake is really good. It has big breaks with very large or loud reports. So that's the Chronic. Then I got a case of Massive Strobe White. Got a really good deal on that. So I have 4 Massive Strobes. The next section, this is, I'll call it my brother's section. I have 2 Hit the Road Jack. This is a 500 gram, 49 shots. Really nice cake. I've had this in 2 of my previous shows, if you've seen them. Highly recommend this cake. Next, probably a crowd favorite. It's actually called Shotgun Wedding. This one is by Brothers as well. It's a 36 shot. Has really good special effects. Shoots 6 shots at a time. And then last, I have 2 cakes by Brothers. They're called Razzmatazz, and that's 30 shots. Next I have, this cake actually is by Legend. They call it a 500 gram, but if you look at it, I question that. It's 16 shots, has multiple effects with mines and breaks. Was able to get the gentleman at the store to actually throw this one in. So for free, I'll give it a try, and maybe I'll demo it for you guys so you can check it out. Next we have Game Changer by Big. This is left over from a case from last year. It's 12 shot, 500 gram. Nice cake. Then I have 2 Broken Silence. These are by Big again. 500 gram. And then I have 3 Lockdowns by Big, and those are 12 shots each, and those are really good cakes as well. I then have a cake by Cutting Edge. It's called Symphony of Shots. I have 3 of those. That's 19 shots. It actually has a fan effect built in. Shoots multiple shots at a time. I had this in my July 4th show, so if you've seen that, you probably were able to check this cake out. But this is actually a really good cake as well. And then I have 2 Dark Days by Big. That's left over from a case, 16 shots, 500 gram. Then I have The Gentleman by XS Fireworks. And then on the bottom I have a cake by Legend. It's called Golden Pyro. It's 36 shot, 500 gram. This one was actually given to me by a friend. And then last, I have a sprinkler cake. I did this in a previous demo vid. It's by Mega Banger. It's called Violent Vengeance. 50 shot sprinkler mine effect. And then I have 2 packages of Pro Strobe XLs by Big. One is white, the other one is red. Next up, I'll take you to some of my shells. So I have some ball shells I picked up, 2 by Cutting Edge. They're called Jumbo Burst Artillery Shell. They actually have a tail with report. They're pretty good. I got these 2 at a really reasonable price. And then I have artillery shells by Winda, they're basic. And then I have Dragon Premier Artillery Shell by Winda. It has a giant silver tail. And then on the canister shells I have a case of HD shells, a case of Exterminators, and then a case of Pro shells. And my plan is to get some more ball shells in addition to this, as well as some Excaliburs. Last up, I have a mix of 200 gram cakes, as well as some Roman candles and some rockets. So I'll take you through each one of those as well. First up, we have a cake, 200 gram. It's called Blue Angel. It's by Dragon. It's 20 shots. It has mine with brakes and blue colors. I had 2 of these in my Labor Day show into my finale, so these are actually pretty good. Since I only have one of these left, I may do a demo vid so you can check these out. I definitely would recommend probably doing this cake in multiples, but it does have really good effects and really good color. Next we have Strongman by Winda. That's a really nice cake as well. It's 16 shots, 200 gram. May do an upcoming demo vid on that as well. And then I have 4 Stop and Goes left over. These are by Brothers. This is probably my favorite 200 gram cake. Great performance, has great colors, really good breaks, and also really good reports for a 200 gram cake. It has 9 or 10 shot built-in finale, and you could use that for a fake finale, have a couple of them together, which I've done, or you could just incorporate it in your show, but it's a great cake. Next we have a cake that was given to me. It was actually called Wildfire. Don't know anything about this. It's 16 shot, 200 gram. I might do a demo of it on this as well. Next up we have a cake by Power Source. I don't know if you've seen this. It's called Spunky Monkeys. I've lit these off before. It's a really nice cake. It's actually 75 shots, has multiple effects. I did this in my 4th of July show. I might do a demo so you guys can check it out. I have Palm of Fire. I have another cake here by World Class. It's called Beware. It's 20 shots. Haven't seen those before. And then I have a cake by Golden Bear. It's called Star Symphony. 20 shots. Next I have a 200 gram cake by Legend. It's called Texas Hold'em. 16 shots. It's a nice cake. I actually have had that in previous shows. This is left over. I have Death Wish. That's by Big. Once again, that's a really nice 200 gram cake. It's pretty quick. I think they've discontinued these. And then I have Blue and White by Mega Banger. I did a recent demo vid on that. It's 25 shot, has multiple effects with fish. Then I have Boiling Point by Boomer. I have not lit those off before. And then last I have 3 cakes that I picked up at Shelton's when I was out there. The first one is called Chicago Cocktail. Then Dragon's Den, which I did a demo vid on that. And then the last one's called Car Bomb. And I think that's 61 shots. And then I have another one that I did in my video for Labor Day. It's called Just Shoot It. It's by Black Cat. It's actually pretty good. I have some rockets. These are by Dragon. They're Dragon brand. I have not seen these before. I may do a demo vid of a couple of these, but I got a really good price on it. Comes 5 in a pack. Then I have some Roman candles by Big, Whistling Dragon, Blue Thunder, Magic Sky. They're all 8-ball. And then I have Flying Fish. And then I have some bigger Roman candles. 2 of them are actually Neon Tracer by Big. I have one by Shogun that was given to me. It's called So Loud. And then I have 3 by Mega Banger. These were recommended, and so I decided to pick them up. Got a really good price on them. They're 100 shot color pearl with loud reports. So once again, I'll step back and kind of pan so you can see it again. Here's my start to my 2014 stash. There's all the 200 gram cakes. Here are my shells, canister and ball shells. Here are my 500 gram cakes. And there's my sprinkler cake that I have, and then some strobes. And ultimately, I want to get some more 500 gram, probably some bigger cakes, some of the new stuff that's coming out. And then I also would like to get some more sprinkler cakes, and definitely would like to get some more shells. Thanks a lot for watching. Like always, please comment. Give me feedback on what you think. And thanks again for watching.